The alarm has been ringing for 20 minutes, but the weight of the blankets feels like lead. You stare at the ceiling, tracing the same cracks you've looked at for months, wondering when the spark went out. The room is cold, the air is stale, and the silence is deafeningly heavy. It is the sound of a life on pause, a story waiting for its next chapter to be written. You feel the familiar pull of the familiar, the comfort of staying exactly where you are. But deep down, a small voice is starting to whisper that today has to be different. You sit up and look around at the wreckage of your own stagnation. There are half-empty coffee cups on the nightstand and a mountain of laundry that has become part of the furniture. This isn't just a messy room. It's a reflection of a mind that has lost its way. Every object represents a task deferred, a dream delayed, or a promise to yourself that you didn't keep. The guilt starts to creep in, sharp and stinging, reminding you of the person you used to be. You realize that the walls are closing in, and the mess is no longer just physical. It's easier to go back to sleep than to face the mountain of work required to change. Your phone screen glows with notifications, a digital reminder of a world that is moving forward while you stand still. You feel that tightening in your chest, the fear that maybe this is just who you are now. The shadows in the corners seem to mock your lack of ambition, whispering that it's too late to start over. It is the lowest point, the moment where the comfort of failure feels like a warm embrace. That whisper from before is growing into a steady, rhythmic beat in your heart. Then, something snaps, a sudden, quiet realization that no one is coming to save you. You are the architect, the builder, and the sole inhabitant of this life you've created. If you want a different view, you have to be the one to move the furniture. You stand up, your feet hitting the cold hardwood floor with a sense of purpose that feels foreign yet electric. The decision isn't a shout, it's a silent vow made in the stillness of the morning. You aren't just waking up, you are deciding to exist with intention for the first time in years. You walk to the window and grip the heavy curtains, feeling the fabric between your fingers. With one decisive motion, you pull them back, and the sunlight floods in like a tidal wave of gold. It's blinding at first, forcing you to squint, but the warmth on your face is the first thing you've felt in weeks. The world outside is vibrant, busy, and waiting for your return to the fold. You see the dust motes dancing in the light, no longer looking like debris, but like tiny stars. The room looks different now that the light has reached the corners. You begin to move, not with the sluggishness of habit, but with the grace of momentum. You clear the desk, one cup at a time, watching the surface emerge from beneath the chaos. Each item you put away feels like a weight lifting off your shoulders, a small victory in the war against lethargy. You open the window to let the crisp, fresh air wash away the scent of stagnation and regret. You are clearing the space for new ideas, new habits, and a new version of yourself. The transformation isn't finished, but the foundation is finally being laid on solid ground. The reflection in the mirror isn't a stranger anymore. It's a person who has chosen to fight. You see the clarity returning to your eyes and the determination hardening in the line of your jaw. It's not about being perfect. It's about the simple, radical act of showing up for yourself. You realize that rebuilding isn't a single event, but a series of small, intentional choices made every hour. You feel a surge of quiet confidence, a knowing that the past no longer defines the boundaries of your future. You are ready to step out of this room and into the life you deserve. This is your moment to wake up and stay awake to the possibilities of your own potential. Don't let another day slip through your fingers like sand. Grab hold of your narrative and write the ending you want. If this message stirred something inside you, let it be the fuel for your first step today. We are building a community of people who choose growth over comfort every single day. Hit that subscribe button to join us on this journey. Like this video if you're starting your reset, and comment "I am ready" below. Your new life starts exactly when you decide it does.